Titillating Tuesday. Does it make you laugh? Does it make you laugh?
Right, welcome to Titillating Tuesday. It is the 9th of November 2021. Yeah, what an intro. I spent most of it looking away from the screen. I'm liking the way my face is changing. I don't really understand it. But anyway, yeah. Alright, today's Titillating Tuesday. Oh man, I got so much joke. You know, joke that's not joke, but you make joke of it. Because, you know, if you don't, it becomes a serious thing. And you don't want serious things around, man, because you stress yourself out and you'll catch disease. So you always try to make fun of things. Not make fun of things, but try to see the funnier side of things. So today, I got just things that make you think in it, you know. So, you know, when you have conversations in your head and you know they're not healthy and you're like, well, I know that that's a delusion, it's nothing really important, and then some dumb shit happens and you're like, well, hold on a minute, maybe there's something more to it than that. Like, for example, I had to readjust and I was getting pains. Not just me, my computer was getting pains. Yeah, it just stopped operating properly, and I had these delusions where I'm suspecting that it could be some type of electromagnetic intrusion or ray that's directed at my computer or something. So I put some foil, some sheets of foil over my window, and the computer started working again, and I'm like, ah man, you know, I'm just about to get rid of the delusion, you know, and I'm like, let me just make a thorough check before I get rid of that. And then that shit there happens, and I'm thinking the reason why I put the foil up there, because like that van's gone, why would I need a foil up there? Because I noticed that there were some other suspicious vehicles around, like a large van, and I was thinking to myself, but that van will have metal sides and panels, so microwaves and radio waves can't get through metal unless there's a hole somewhere in the middle of the van, but you have to be facing my way. I looked at the van again, there was a bloody hole facing my way, and I'm like, whoa, you know. So that's when I put the foiling up, and my computer started working again, and so did I. Yeah, so I'll leave that delusion there, like a sweet bottle of perfume. I just put it to the side a little bit. I'll come back and revisit it. I've got some other things on the carousel to do with the carousel of ideas that come through my head. So I'll put that one aside. That's a sweet one. We'll have to resolve it sooner or later, and obviously I'm trying to see if there's any forward movement in terms of me being attacked. So I put foil paper on the lower level, and then I thought to myself, okay, to get past that, if it's the car in the other property, then that foil will deter it. It will need to be something higher up to aim at my head. And sure enough, a van with a hole higher up. So that was messed up. Yeah, so the joke for today, it's that kind of day, so my joke is gonna be proper lame. Like, there's nothing to smile about, but I'm gonna tell the joke anyway. What did the question mark say to the exclamation mark? I might be an oxymoron, but you're just a moron. It hurts, you know, but it's a joke. It's an oxymoron. It's supposed to make you happy, but it's kind of makes you bitter about the world as well, I think. Yeah, so it has to be like that, you know, like to flip things for the better, not to flip things for the worse. There's two types of people who can flip coin. One can be a good man, one can be a bad man. You know, it's like you have to know that both sides can do that. But if you bring about confusion in order to bring about good, That's better than bring about confusion in order to bring about bad. But same methodology but different aims. What's the difference between witchcraft and religion? It's just the aim, in it. It's allegiances. We do the same things, but we have different allegiances. Yeah, your allegiances to your allegiance in your mind. Yeah, your allegiance in your soul. Yeah. First of all, I run my mind, and hierarchy is me. Everything else, the Almighty. That's a subject between me and Him, innit? So I maintain that's the status quo. That's the natural status quo. And if we stop doing those things, like coming into people's minds and talking about what they're doing in their minds, or going to people to ask them to attack people's mind for you, or asking people to give you all these powers, and if we stop doing that, then we're back to square one, But those of us who can't, we just protect our minds and just encourage people to stop doing that. Every day I spend my whole entire day meditating in my mind and telling anything that will be in there to stop coming into my mind, stop seeing it. It's like lamentations, and a meditation prayer. So I keep reminding people not to do those things. So if you come into my mind, I'm saying, why are you seeing into my mind? How is that possible to see what's concealed in my skull? Stop doing whatever you're doing to allow you to see in that. That's just one of those funny things that we don't want around anymore, right? They keep saying they don't want those things, but then they keep doing them, though. They keep doing them. They do so much of those things, but they keep claiming that they don't want those things around. So I just keep reminding them that you say you don't want those things around, so stop seeing into my mind, because seeing into my mind, that's one of those things. Anyway, I've gone off track, man, because I'm just amazed that I blocked that car and then a van and it's got a hole in it. That is messed up. But anyway, let me end it now. It's Titillating Tuesday, 9th of November 2021. I'm out.
Titillating Tuesday. Does it make you laugh? Does it make you